If you are an AI developer, you're probably experiencing a lot of frustration because the field is too fragmented. There are too many moving parts. Everybody talks about AI, everybody wants to do and use AI, but build on AI requires that something is stable, so you can release stable stuff and stuff that actually people use. For this reason, protocols are really important. I am happy to read that Anthropic decided to donate the Model Context Protocol to the Linux Foundation. And a few months ago, also Google donated the A2A protocol to the Linux Foundation. So maybe in 2026 we may see proposals to officially unify the protocols. I hope so. Let's talk about the differences between those two protocols, if you did not hear about them. MCP by Anthropic is the most successful, and it's not really an AI protocol per se. It's more of an integration protocol to let your AI agents access resources, tools, and prompts. So people around publish MCP servers. There are more than 10,000 public MCP servers, and those servers just expose tools, resources, which are basically files and JSON content mostly, and prompts, reusable prompts and prompts templates. Tools are functions that the language model can decide to call at certain point during the agentic loop, during execution. So you write an MCP client, which is the part of the architecture in which resides the language model usage. And those MCP clients can call MCP servers, which just expose resources, tools, and prompts to clients. It's way harder to write a client than to write a server. And in this optic, Anthropic had this vision of a centralized, mostly AI agent, and the distribution is made along the resource and tools. So the AI is one basically, and all those microservices around in the cloud, they just offer resources to it. The protocol does not say how an agent should communicate with another agent, and even less how the agent should communicate with a browser or a mobile app, for example. So MCP is strictly it's inside the agent to use resources and tools. The A2A protocol by Google, which had way less success, but is beautiful nonetheless, occupies himself by describing how the whole agent should communicate with other AI agents or even clients, persons, mobile apps, and whatever. So MCP is intra-agent, inside the agent, for integration with resources, and A2A is inter-agent. It's nice about A2A that, there is the concept of task. An agent can require a task to be done to another agent and can ask if the task is done or not, and why not, and receive notifications when the task is done. It's more goal-oriented and inter-agents, I repeat. So those two protocols cover two important parts of an AI agent, which is communication with the rest of the world and integration with classic informatics and resources. So I hope in 2026 we will see a unification, because frankly we are tired of moving parts. If you code in AI, it's a mess. Too many libraries, too many missing standards. And so let's hope for the best. And by the way, if you want to see my framework, my Python framework, it's this one. It's famous in Europe. Bye.